All right, we came out today out of Shell Beach with Mark Munson and his awesome daughter, Caroline. We ran all the way out to Breton Sound. Mark wanted to get on some big fish, but it was a good bit of river water out there, and things just didn't work out. We came back into a place that almost never fails, the MRGO rocks. They're full of trout, not big trout. You had to pick through them, but boy, plenty of keeper fish here. Excellent action on Campo's live shrimp. Check it out.
I think the fishing this year has been great, especially the quality of the fish we've been catching so far this year. A lot bigger fish than we were catching last year. Good, quality 14, 16-inch fish can easily be caught in any size boat. Not too far. In normal spots around in LY and the rocks and the Mr. Go.
These rocks, I mean, these things are really a trip saver a lot of times, huh?
Well, they are, because they offer protection. I mean, if you get a northwest wind and it's blowing straight up the channel, then it's still kind of nasty, but any other wind direction, you're still pretty good because you get protection. You can fish further up the channel, where you don't have as much open water contact and it doesn't stay as dirty. Plus the middle of it's so deep, just seems to stay a little cleaner. Sometimes it's a boat parade on the weekends, but it is what it is, Try at different depths though, because some days you're catching them real tight under a cork, and some days you got to throw them out 5 feet under a cork. I wouldn't expect to go out to the rocks and catch all big hammers, but they're all good solid fish. Well, your reds and your sheephead are usually, like any other place, structural fish. They stay a lot tighter to the rocks. Anyway, you've got the points, the main cut in the rocks, stuff like that. You get real close to the rocks and fish almost straight down on it, and you'll get those. And sometimes you just get the reds. The schools will come up and down the shore while you're fishing, and your trout. Live shrimp's the way to go. I mean, if you leave the dock without a box full of Campo's live shrimp, shame on you. I pretty much always use a cork. Carolina rig, just because the rocks are not as far down as everybody thinks, you're gonna lose a lot of tackle. Sometimes you can get away with a split shot, if the current's running right and you can float it a little bit, but I say 99% of the time, if I'm at the rocks, I'm fishing a cork, just a regular popping cork.
Can I use the net?
I don't know what this is, baby.
Not looking very trout-like.
Like a sheephead. Get the net, Caroline, get the net, get the net, get the net. Deckhand Caroline, come on. Another meat fish for the box, baby. Oh, Archosargus probetocephalus.
Woo!
Convict, bring him in. Come on. Get him, get him, get him. He's got a bite. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Reel him in. Reel, stop, stop, stop. Flip him up.
All right.
Good job.
Oh yeah!
Give me 5. Woo! Good dog. Good trout. Nice trout. Slide the fork.